Kleenspeed started about 3.5 years ago. We decided to build an electric racing car because we felt that we could test the electric power components in a racing car and learn more by putting it in a racing car that we could learn from putting it in a passenger car. Plus, I happen to have a couple of racing licenses and come from a racing background. We put these components into race cars and immediately started burning up things and breaking things and finding out exactly what we needed to do. We're located at NASA Ames Technology Park, and because NASA does the same thing, they stress things out. They want to know when they're going to fail because they put them in rockets and space stations, and shuttles. We've learned more from racing, we think faster, about the problems of electric vehicles and the solutions than we ever could have if we just put it in a car and driven around town. The car is lighter, it's more powerful, and it has more energy, so it'll go more laps. And that's what you look for in racing. It's what you look for in electric vehicles. No, I'm a speed freak. I mean, anybody who wants to race likes speed. You have to like speed. I always ask people, when they ask me about racing, I say, are you a speed freak? Do you like speed? You like to go fast? I believe in electric vehicles, and I believe that the actual purely electric vehicle is the frontier. The hybrid electric vehicles are transitional. Last year, about 1 million hybrid and electric vehicles were sold, and out of 60 million cars. And so, over 1 million people made a positive decision. Carbon emissions is probably a reason a few people might buy, but the real importance is the price of gasoline. And every time the price of gasoline goes up over $4, more and more hybrid vehicles are sold, and people really get hurt every time they fill up their cars. This car is completely quiet. You never go in a service station. You never have to buy anything. You just plug it in. So that's wonderful. It's a heck of a lot easier and safer than putting gasoline in your car, and there's no smell. It really is a life changer. So what I say to people is that drive an electric car. I think if somebody drove an electric car for 1,000 miles, they'd be hooked. They would have to be hooked. Driving it maybe one time, maybe not, but for 1,000 miles, because you can tell I'm completely hooked. And my chief technical officer says, I'm the customer and I'm happy. And it's true. It is true.